All right. Hi, Sarah. We're live on the internet again.
Hi, Mateo. It must have been a week since I last saw you here in this Zoom room.
Sure seems like it.
Hi, everybody. It's good to know that you're out there on Facebook and Twitter, the two places that we are streaming this right now. Thanks for joining us. We brought you here today to hear a little bit about your opportunities to have an incredible weekend.
And they start early because it's Thursday, and we're so excited. Jazz is back at Caffe Lena tonight. Chuck Lamb and Diego are back for a duo show.
Yeah, Diego Figueiredo is an amazing guitar player. This is one of the real, super hot shows that would not be possible without Chuck Lamb on our team. Brazilian guitar player. It's just going to be a duo this time. The music is so intricate and intimate that a duo is the best approach to this music. So come enjoy some beautiful Brazilian guitar and piano.
And then tomorrow, Friday, the 7th, Michaelrling and Friends are here. It's an 8 p.m. show. Can you tell us about Michael?
Well, Michael is, I think, one of the finest songwriters that has played our stage. His ballads are so filled with real life and compassion and bringing people together without in any way being preachy, just kind of showing us all how other people live. That's what he's all about. And it's very, very beautiful melodies. So he played our stage with Tony Markellis on bass for many, many years. And of course, Tony is no longer with us, and that's just a huge loss for the music community. But Michael is forging on, and he has brought together a different lineup, Izzy Reinhardt, and he's going to have Terry Huxtable with him on keys, and it's going to be just a beautiful approach to the music. We can't wait to welcome Michael back. He happens to live in Saratoga. He is a national figure in the folk world.
Very cool. It's cool to have a local national figure in the folk world. And then we move right into Saturday. We have a legend coming to the cafe. I think it's their first time. Bettye Lavette is here, 8 p.m. show. This is a sellout alert show. This one will sell out, so get your tickets now.
Yeah, it's she is a person who's had, a multi-decade, 50-year career in music, starting with soul and R&B in the 60s. And she's just been a consistently productive artist ever since then. She continues to actually write new songs, which is amazing. And just has this super intimate style with the microphone and a great combo behind her. That's going to be a very, very special night with a real legend of the music world.
Her voice, her voice is just still so, I don't know, it's just so beautiful and comforting to me. So I can't wait.
Yeah, it's like that sort of little bit of a raspy, whispery kind of just lean in voice. It's great. And she's going to have stories. She's going to be Bettye up there on stage. It's very special.
And then we move into Sunday, the 9th. We have another sellout alert. The Hot Club of Cowtown are through at 7 p.m.
A hot club like no other, a hot club that Django could never have dreamed of when he was in Paris. So this is a group from Austin, Texas, and they are jazzy. They are more like Western swing music, almost sold out right now. And you want to jump in on that one. It's just a super fun show with another great vocalist in the lead, female vocals.
Awesome. Yeah. Hot Club of Cowtown. I just had, you don't see all those words together a lot.
They just scream fun.
They do indeed. And then we're back. We do have our open mic on Monday, the 10th, 6:30 p.m. signups, best open mic in the land. Do not miss that.
Officially certified. Yes.
And then we have to tell you, Tuesday and Wednesday next week are pretty special. Tuesdays and Wednesdays for us. We have Chris Smither and Tim O'Brien sharing a bill both nights. Those are 7 p.m. shows.
Yep. Tim's going to be doing a duo with Jan Fabricius, and Chris will be playing solo. I believe they're going to be on stage a little bit together as well. Both of these artists have sold out Caffe Lena multiple times. we knew that one show could not accommodate everybody who would want to come. So we managed to grab 2 nights. It's the middle of the week. I guarantee you that there will be no parking problems, and it will be really low key in Saratoga. And it's a great time to come out and just break up your week a little bit with some incredible music. So it's like blues, bluegrass, but the really amazing thing is the way that they play. It's just like you watch Chris's hands on the fretboard, and I don't know, it's pretty amazing to be able to get up close to a guitar player like that and just watch what he does, because it's just really like watching an Olympic athlete running or something like that. It's just really beautiful.
And there's no better place to get up close and see your favorite musicians than in our little 110 capacity room, where there are no bad seats. You can always see your favorite people right up close.
Indeed.
So that moves us on to we have 3 points of other business. I'll talk about Caffe Lena TV real quick. We do live stream all of our shows. If you purchase a single ticket purchase for a live stream, you get to see it for up to a week after the purchase. But we have subscriberships, subscription-based platform, helps to support the artists. 100% of your CLTV ticket sales go directly to the artist, and any tips are split between us and the artist. So it's really just a great way to subscribe, or you can purchase single tickets, and you have access to these shows right from your living room, your backyard, wherever you want to watch.
Yes, you can put a concert in your pocket and watch it on your iPhone.
We had it out by the bonfire the other night. That was quite enjoyable.
That's great. Good. Yeah. I mean, a lot of people who come here probably, 6 or 7 times a year have started subscribing. And by subscribing, they end up finding all kinds of wonderful music that they would not have otherwise probably taken a chance on. So. Okay, what's next?
We do have our Musicians Health and Wellness Outreach Day coming up October 23rd. Sarah, you want to talk about that a little?
Yeah, that's really starting to hit the press right now. You're going to see it on the news and in the newspapers. So this is a clinic, a free pop-up clinic that's happening from 11 to 2 o'clock on Sunday, October 23rd. We're going to have medical personnel from the Saratoga Community Health Center, which is part of Saratoga Hospital, and Hudson Headwaters Health Network, as well as somebody demonstrating Tai Chi. So a variety of health and wellness people here to offer free services to musicians, where you could just come in and get some basic health screenings that will enable you to find out if maybe if you've got a clean bill of health and you don't need to worry about anything, or if you maybe have something that's in the early stages that you could take care of now. Any follow-up treatment required, as well as medications, will be provided for free through Saratoga Health Center, Community Health Center, until you can get connected with insurance. And that's another thing that we'll have on site is insurance navigators who can get you connected with an affordable care plan. So there's absolutely no reason not to come. Now, special bonus. The first 40 people who come have access, the first 40 people who register for this can register for custom fitted earplugs. This is a very high-end hearing protection, valued at more than $200, and you can have those earplugs for free. They'll last you a lifetime and really preserve your hearing and enable you to be the best artist you can be. So we thank our sponsors who are making this possible, all the medical personnel who are donating their time. And if you know a musician who can take advantage of this, please be sure they know about it.
Yes, very exciting event happening. October 23rd is that outreach day. And then lastly, we had the Saratoga Springs High School creative writing folks in here this morning, a whole class of kids taking a tour and talking to you.
There were so many of them, and I got up really, really early, Mateo. And I got in here at 9:30 this morning and met up with this English class. I love it. when teachers take their kids out into the community to show them what's around town. These kids are going to start coming to the poetry open mic starting, I think it's next week. They're going to be doing that every week through the end of the year. Some of them wanted to come to the storytelling open mic. Some of these kids now want to start volunteering. We basically told them all about what Caffe Lena is, how it fits into the history of American music, talked about the folk revival era, talked about the fact that this is the only club that's been in continuous operation since that era, having opened in 1960, and talked about the creativity that happens here now and how much it adds to your life to have a creative practice that's part of your life. It's really easy to do that when you're in a creative writing class in high school and you've got a teacher telling you, you know, you got a paper due the next day. But it's another thing to be an adult and to continue to play an instrument or to write songs or to write poems or think about the world through that lens. And so we got to talk about that a little bit. And I think it's really great that they're going to come and see adults from around town making art just for the love of it at our open mic programs. And for any of you out there, I would suggest that you check it out. Our open mic is just a completely bumping scene these days. It's like dozens and dozens of people showing up to just enjoy the music, to enjoy the poems and stories, or to add their own voice to the stage. And I like to think that music has real power to change ourselves and to change the world. And that's what those programs are all about.
Awesome. And we did it in just about 11 minutes this week, Sarah.
We need 2 cookies this week.
All right, we're going to go eat some cookies. We'll see you at the cafe soon, folks.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Look forward to seeing you at the show.